All right, let's talk a little bit about how we approach a drum set, some basic techniques, some good rock, straightforward beats, making sure that you're, for the beginners out there, that you're approaching things right and you're building a good foundation. So, all right, how are we approaching the hi-hat? Let's just talk a little bit about that. Make sure, again, you're nice and relaxed and you just bringing your hands up. You don't want to be playing like this. You don't want to be playing with your wrist twisted in or open upside down. Sometimes I see drummers do a lot of different things. So really just relax your arms, just like we were with the hand technique, and bring your stick up like so, okay? So nothing crazy, nothing wild, nothing hard to figure out. But basically for basic rock stuff, you really want to just, the hi-hat is really, to me, I incorporate a lot of that in my drumming. I utilize that as obviously the focus and the rhythm keeper of my beats. So my hi-hat in any groove is always there. That's the thing, just locking in your groove. So let's lock this in the groove for a second. Okay, so basically, it's just with any groove, that has to be your solid rhythm keeper. You got to keep that thing going all the time with any groove. Okay, so a straightforward groove is playing eighth notes, for instance, on the hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there's tons of books out there. There's tons of stuff online. So basic drum beats to get you through. But basically, on a straightforward beat, your bass drum's landing on 1, snare on 2, bass drum on 3, snare on 4. Straightforward, simple stuff here. Again, so this is just the basics, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I want to just make sure that you guys are, for the beginners out there, you got some good foundation and good structured playing. You want to make sure that no matter what, that's got to be solid. That is very important. You're going to hear me talk a lot about that. So really simple, straightforward beats. And your snare drum, same thing. You want to approach it just like you were with your drum pad, leaving your wrist down. You don't need to be doing flailing. So nice and solid on your snare drum and again in your hi-hat, and just you want to lock into a groove. So I'm going to play a couple different beats, again, really basic stuff, and then we'll try to expand upon that. So, again, this is really easy stuff. I'm not going to go through 100 different rhythms and beats, but I wanted to give you just the basics here. Again, really focusing on that hi-hat. So make sure that that's got to be your timekeeper. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you may play just quarter notes on there. You may play 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so then there's 16th notes also on the hi-hat, which are played, both hands up, and you would bring your right hand down on 2 and 4, for instance. So you play 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a on your hi-hat, bringing your snare down with your right hand. So there you have it, 16th notes. So quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, basic rhythms on the drum kit.